Alright, so Virgo. I always get you at the bottom of the deck. Like, whenever I take out the major arcana and then I shuffle them around and pull them one by one. And whenever I do that, I always get Virgo last. So I'm just going to jump ahead and do Virgo because I just want to. I don't know. I'm a Virgo, so I kind of get sick of, like, doing myself last. Sometimes I don't really like to read for myself or for signs of people that I know, like, or that I'm really close to at the time, but I'm getting better at it. It's easier to detach myself from the situation now. Sometimes I find when I don't detach myself, then it makes more sense sometimes, because I can totally see where it, like, fits into my life. So like I said before, some of this won't resonate with all of you, some of it will, and if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't try to make it fit, because it just won't fit, and that could cause problems and confusion. So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. I have my 2 decks today. The Rider-Waite Giant, excuse me. Oh, someone's being shady. The Rider-Waite Giant and the Original Rider Tarot. So I'm going to use both of these to, one for April 2019. It's going to be your energy for one card, the energy you need to release, and the energy you need to invite that would help you on your way to happiness, what you want to accomplish. This is what you should invite and release, basically the energies. And then for the Rider Tarot, it's something that you don't see now that you should see, that is very important to see, that's a message that you're unaware of but you need to understand. So let's see. Okay. Your energy this month. Crash and burn. You're ready to, you know, drop things, and you're ready to just end things that are bad. And it's like you're seeing things and you're just like, no, 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 no. Like, if it needs to be cut out, you'll cut it out. So that can be a good thing. You need to release the Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. Interesting combination there. And you need to invite the sun. So I would say this kind of makes sense together, because if this is your energy and you need to release the Wheel of Fortune, I would say no wishful thinking, no thinking things are just going to be good without your effort. You need to put effort into it and stop just, you know, hoping that things will turn out good. You know, put in your effort and don't just, you know, luck isn't for everybody. Sometimes luck doesn't happen for people very often. You know, we have those people that we know that they just get lucky a lot, and it's like, what the fuck? But for Virgos, that doesn't really happen. I feel like, you know, we put in work, so make sure you're putting in work and not just hoping that something's going to turn out some way, or anything in general. Also, the sun, that's a good thing to invite into your life. I feel like we need to invite that a lot more too, because the sun's pretty much there to say, like, be yourself, find your true calling, find something that you feel good doing, you know, something that's you, something that is, you know, within your soul you feel you connect with, and that you're meant to be there, you know. And that's advice for anyone, but yeah, so that's something you need to invite this month. So stop living in a fairy tale or a fantasy, or just stop, like, hoping, you know, like, make it happen, but make sure that it's something that you feel you belong there, and cut out the bullshit, and, you know, just end things that aren't working, because you can understand and you can see what things are working, what aren't. So, you know, do what you need to do. It seems like this month that's what you're doing. It's like, I know what I need to do, I know what I don't need to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I need to do, because that's what I need to do, and that's what I feel comfortable doing. I don't feel comfortable not doing that anymore. So good for you. Now we're going to see what's going on. What do you not see that you need to see this month? Some message for Virgo that they need to see April 2019. Something they're unaware of that is very important for them to be aware of. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card as a clarifier. That's a twist. Okay, for some of you, I get two different things. For some of you, I feel like these two guys are headed toward, these kind of are your energy, I feel like, and or at least, okay, because this is what I see as representing your emotional state. This is your drive or your ambition, your will, your kind of, get ready and go, like what's your ambition. And this is like fairness, and I feel like these two guys are kind of headed towards something that's really supposed to happen. Like, it might not be something you want, it might be something you want, but it's the right thing. It's the thing that's fair, the thing that's just, the thing that makes sense for everybody involved. This is where I get a twist, because I definitely don't relate. If it is a marriage thing, maybe it's like fairness is going to play out in a marriage, or it could be that that's another thing I thought. It could be that you're getting counseling, and your emotional state and your drive and ambition would really be better if you got counseling. It's like, this is the thing to do. This is the thing that you need. Good advice, good counsel, good friends, somebody that you can look up to that's going to give you advice or something. And but definitely it's a person that's trustworthy, because with the fairness there and the Hierophant, it's like, if it's counsel, it's a therapist or a counselor or a marriage, it's a good thing. It's not anything negative. So I would say that's where your ambition and your emotions lie, is with that situation. And as far as what you don't see, is maybe that your ambition and your emotions lie within that situation. So you really need to do what you need to do to find, either therapy or in a marriage, be more there for the person. Like, the fairness thing is a big aspect of this. So I feel like the fairness thing, like, whatever, what that means more than I do, because we're all different people, but whatever fairness means to you, fairness needs to be playing a big role. So make that happen, you guys. Whatever it is. And if it's like, if it's in a marriage, then it could, what that means. Fairness needs to play a role. And if it's not in a marriage, then you know what that means. Like, fairness needs to play a role. Like, be fair with yourself, be fair with the people around you, be fair. Since your emotions and your drive are involved, it's like, look at what it is. You need help, or whatever it is, Be direct, be straightforward, ask for what you want, ask for what you need, and be honest. Alright, you guys, that's it for April 2019. If you need anything, a reading or anything, that's all in the description. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you resonated with it, if you didn't, I'd like to know, so let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, all of that. And I'll talk to you soon.